Hello everyone, my name is Pranisha Shrestha. My London Met ID is 230571159 and college ID is NP01MB7S240037. I'm going to be presenting my investment appraisal report for Bremont Watch Company Limited. Table of contents, I'll cover the executive summary, company introduction, projected cash flow, cost of capital, WACC, NPV, payback period, investment appraisal techniques, funding options, and my conclusion. Talking about the executive summary, as the business manager tasked with preparing an investment report for upcoming product launch in the absence of finance manager, as the business manager, I evaluated a 10 million investment in a new smartwatch. We expect positive cash flow by year 5 with the WACC of 8.89%, NPV is 4.4 million. If the cost of capital were 22%, then NPV would be negative. I recommend proceeding at the current WACC. Now moving on to company introduction. Bremont Watch Company is a UK-based luxury watchmaker known for aviation-themed designs. Is developing a new smartwatch. This report assesses its feasibility and pricing strategy. So this is projected cash flow of 5 years. Calculation of WACC calculation गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ total चाहिँ 8.89% आएको छ. Now explanation of cost capitals. WACC calculates the average rate a company expects to pay to finance its assets, blending the cost of both equity and debt. It guides investment decisions and financial planning. Now moving on to WACC calculation. हामीले नयाँ WACC calculate गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ 8.89% आएको छ. Calculated using a tax rate of 25% and an interest rate of 12%. The lower WACC enhances project feasibility and supports expansion. Historic WACC मा चाहिँ 22% मा चाहिँ restricts investment to high return projects, limits innovation due to high financing costs, encourages conservative financial strategies. Conclusion मा चाहिँ enhanced financial flexibility with the new lower WACC facilitates aggressive growth strategies and better capital management. Calculation of net present value and pursuing WACC. At an 8.89% WACC, the NPV is 4 million with a payback period of about 4 years and 9 months. These positive results support proceeding with the project. Final decision say this is approved. Any reason say good financial results, so it's a worthwhile investment. Now calculation of net present value and payback period using 22%. यसमा चाहिँ net present value चाहिँ negative मा आएको छ. The project costs more than it will earn back. अनि payback period चाहिँ it exceeds more than 5 years. And the investment takes too long to pay back its initial cost. Financial decision मा चाहिँ it is rejected. The project does not meet financial goals or timing expectations. Now moving on to explanation and critical evaluation of the 4 main capital investment appraisal techniques. मा चाहिँ हाम्रो net present value छ. Net present value मा चाहिँ it calculates difference between the present value of cash inflows and outflows. Pros मा चाहिँ provides actual profit in currency, values money over time. Cons मा चाहिँ requires precise future cash flow estimates, requires precise discount rate estimates. Now moving on to internal rate of return. The discount rate that sets the NPV of all cash flows to 0. Pros मा offers a clear rate of return, good for comparing different projects. Cons मा चाहिँ can be misleading with non-standard cash flows, ignores project size. Now the another two terms are payback period. Payback period भनेको चाहिँ time needed for an investment to repay its initial outlay from cash inflows. Easy to calculate and understand, ignores benefits after the payback. Cons मा चाहिँ overlooks the time value of money, ignores benefits after the payback. Now accounting rate of return, ARR, measures the return on investment based on accounting profits, not net cash flow. Pros मा simple calculations, aligns with other accounting metrics. Cons मा चाहिँ does not consider cash timing, overlooks project risk. Now critical explanation of different forms of funding for companies. मा चाहिँ हाम्रो equity financing छ, debt financing छ, venture capital, angel investing, crowdfunding, bootstrapping छ. Equity financing भन्नाले चाहिँ selling company shares to raise funds. अनि debt financing भन्नाले चाहिँ taking loans to be repaid with interest. Venture capital भनेको investors provide capital to early stage high potential companies for equity. Angel investing भन्नाले चाहिँ investments for wealthy individuals in startup for equity. Crowdfunding भनेको collecting small amounts of money from many people online. Bootstrapping भनेको self-funding business using personal resources and revenues. Funding options include equity financing, debt financing, venture capital, angel investing, crowdfunding, and bootstrapping. Each has its pros, cons regarding control, risk, and growth potential. Now moving on to the conclusion. In conclusion, with an NPV of 4 million and a payback period of under 5 years at an 8.89% WACC, the investment is viable. I recommend proceeding with the project to support Bremont's growth and innovation strategy. Thank you. So here are some appendices. Project cash flow, WACC as per WAC 8.89%, as per historical cost 22%. Thank you.